why aren't you so impressed by something you can do on your own? Okay. Hey, pretty girls with game. It's your girl LaDonna, and I am back with another video. Okay, yes. Y'all, I need y'all full attention on this video. Okay, and this is just a disclaimer. I'ma talk to y'all the same way I talk to my best friends, and I do not play about them. All right. So if you don't understand how a real relationship interacts, this video not for you. Okay. But yes, I am back and I'm so excited because this video right here, this is the video and that kind of like really changed the game. This changed the game for me. I feel like my confidence got up more, my self-esteem got up more. So make sure you guys are really tuned in, sitting down, grab your wine or put your pile of clothes right in front of you and make sure you are listening, okay? But before I really go into the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Like, I want to know like what other types of videos you guys are actually interested in me talking about. Okay, like I am down to talk about any and everything. So make sure you guys comment, subscribe, like, do all the stuff, do all that. Okay, all right. So this video is going to be on how to increase your value. Okay, increasing your value as a woman. This is really the one that really changed the game, like I mentioned before, because this is how you're going to get everything you want out of life and attract everything that you want out of life, okay? So the first thing on how to increase your value is going to be investing in yourself. You have to invest in yourself. So it's a lot of different ways you can invest in yourself. So I'm going to kind of like break this down. So some things that you can do to really invest in yourself that cost no money whatsoever is going to the gym, reading books, listening to podcasts. All of those things are really going to help you invest in yourself and gain more knowledge and just your physique as well. So that was one of the things I really did, because before I feel like I kind of wasn't like in shape. I just, I had like a little shape, but I wanted to have a routine. I wanted to come and present myself every single day in my power. I wanted to show up for myself every single day. So going to the gym really helped me. Okay. So there were times like I was actually going and saying, hey, this is what I'm doing when I go to the gym. I'm doing, cardio for 40 minutes. I'm doing the dumbbells for this. Like, it really helped me just show up in my higher power. So going to the gym, also, like I said, reading books, that's going to help you gain more knowledge. You need to have that, okay? You do not need to be walking around like a bird brain. You need to make sure that you are reading a book. So when's the last time you actually read a book? I want y'all to think about the last time y'all actually read a book. Exactly. Like, no, you need to pick up a book, because that's the only way that you're going to gain more knowledge about a lot of different things. It needs to be self-development books too. There's nothing wrong with like fantasies and all that type of stuff, but you need to be listening to some self-development books. Those are so important because those are going to help you be able to take yourself to the next level. Those are some ways that you can really invest in yourself. Also, investing in your business, okay? If you can just, even if you need to just put in a little at a time, like, hey, let me go ahead and create a domain, or let me go ahead and at least get some content together and post that. Like, before like I even really got started putting money into my business, I was doing everything that was pretty much free. Like, I used different apps on the phone to create different content, and I was uploading on Instagram to just bring awareness to it. Like, all of those little things is just investing in yourself. Like, you're getting yourself 1% better every single day, and that's going to be like the next topic we're going to go to. But even just like I said, investing in yourself, you need to be doing those things You have to be doing something that's going to allow you to be in this position where people are going to gravitate towards you. You need to be limited edition, okay? If I see somebody and they're constantly waking up every single day, they're working out, they're inspiring me, I'm like, okay, this person is, I need to be listening to this person. I don't know. So like, you have to really invest in yourself. This is what my mom used to tell me, and that's something that I really, really appreciate too, and it actually stuck with me for like the rest of my life. What you put into life is what you're going to get out of life. So the crazy thing is, you know, we're always like saying like, oh, these people, like, they have a lot of money and all this and that, but it's the steps that they took to actually get to where they want to be. And you have to do that. You have to show up every single day for yourself and invest in yourself and make those things happen for yourself. So investing in yourself is important. You do not have to have a whole bunch of money to invest in yourself. You just don't. Just literally take little steps one at a time to get to where you're trying to be. That's it. Even if you do not have money to go and pay for a book, just go to Barnes & Noble, go and read a book there and sit down. That's it. Just give yourself that time to really invest in yourself. So that is so important. You have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in even just new clothes or something like that. Like, you can always up your wardrobe. Like, do these things. This is so important. But yes, investing in yourself is going to be pretty much the main thing. This is going to be the start of how you increase your value. Investing in yourself. So the next thing on how to increase your value, like I kind of mentioned already at the first point, but getting 1% better every single day. So this right here, if you literally get 1% better every single day, do you not know where you're going to be at the end of the year? Like, getting 1% better. If you focus on something and you get at it every single day, like, oh my gosh, this is the key right here. So getting 1% better. So for me, I have to do something productive every single day. I can't just sit around and let my day go. The people that are in the 1% in the world, they're not wasting days. They're not getting up and say, oh, I'm going to relax today because I'm just working so hard. No, they're getting up, they're doing what they need to do, and they're spending the time that regular normal people are just sitting, wasting, getting slizzard. They're actually going to FedEx, ship stuff off for their business. They're making content. They're having Zoom meetings with people. They are doing things that regular people are not doing. You have to do what everyone else won't do. That's the point. That's the key. And at the end of the day, we are just so naturally, we're just lazy people. You have to fight that. Like, you have to fight that laziness in you, because if you just keep on getting to your comfort zone of just, oh, I'm gonna just take the day to relax, I'm gonna just chill, I'm gonna just wait till next week. No, you need to be doing that stuff now. Time is ticking. We are in 2024. We're not going backwards. We're always rolling out a new person that's taking it to the next level. Oh, this person, they just created this. Oh, this person had the longest stream. Like, people are working at their goals and they're getting 1% better. That is the only way you can actually get anything that you want in life. So getting 1% better, that is really one of the ways that you're going to increase your value, because you're getting closer to everything that you want in life. You're getting closer to the highest version of yourself because you're getting better every single day with anything that is. Even if it's going to the gym, or you learning a new hair routine, or whatever the case is, you're getting better at it. So you have to do that. If you do YouTube, like me, I'm currently starting to get my YouTube together. I'm getting better every single day because I'm sitting here, I'm either watching YouTube, learning how they're doing different things, learning how they're doing the effects. I'm not stopping. I'm not playing when it comes to me. Like I said in the last video, you cannot play about yourself, and I'm not playing about myself. So I'm going to do everything that I need to do to get 1% better every single day. So yes, you cannot laziness, you have to stop. You have to fight that. You have to make sure that you are getting up. If you have a job, you go to your job, and after your job is over, you take your butt home and you do something towards your business, something towards your goals. If you know that you want to retire your parents and you know you see yourself being able to provide for your family, what are you doing right now that's getting you to that point? How are you separating yourself from the old version of who you are to that version that you see yourself being? You have to do something. You can't just sit here and just be saying, oh, this is what I want to do. Like, that stuff not just gonna fall from the sky. Like, what? Come on now, let's be for real. Be for real. Be for real. You gotta do it. You gotta get up. You gotta get yourself wanting to chase that high of getting 1% better too. You have to switch that mindset. You cannot sit here and think that things are just gonna come to you. It's gonna go 2024, 2025, 2026, and you still gonna be in that little bitty ass 500 square feet apartment. No, we not doing that. Come on, get up. So yeah, you have to make sure that you are getting 1% better every single day. This next one that I'm about to tell y'all on how to increase your value, I'm gonna have to go in on this one because this one right here. So the next thing I'm gonna have to increase your value is stop being easily impressed. Like, you cannot just be so easily impressed by nothing. These people that you need to understand, like, if you actually want to be in like the 1% of people that actually are living in real success, you have to come off like that too. So being impressed by absolutely nothing, people are going to treat you like, okay, I don't really have to do anything for her to really just give me attention, you know? So stop being easily impressed. That stuff is so, like, it just devalues you. Like, dang, I don't have to do anything at this point because anything I do, this person is just so impressed by. Like, no. So this really is going to kind of like gravitate towards, like, even just kind of like in relationships. This can be any type of relationship, romantic, friendships, even just work. Like, stop being easily impressed by nothing. Just because your job offers y'all a pizza party don't mean you gotta be like, no, a pizza party? Girl, you can go get some pizza on your own. And that's the thing. Why are you so impressed by something you can do on your own? Okay, somebody pay for your nails, or somebody freaking pay for your food or something like that. Like, that to you is impressive. You're feeling like you're on top of the world and like you're the baddest thing walking because someone decided to do that. Are you not already paying for your own food or paying for your own groceries? Like, you're actually scaring me. You need to stop. Like, for real, let's be for real. I'm going to be impressed by someone that is bringing more knowledge to my life. That's going to allow me to get closer to where I'm trying to go. I'm going to be impressed by someone that is investing in me. That to me is impressive because these people don't have to do that in a way that actually benefits my life and it makes my life go in a better direction. If somebody is not allowing, like, if they're not making your life go in a better direction, then nothing about what's going on is just so impressive where I just gotta be like, oh my gosh, like, I can't believe this person did this for me. Like, no. Like, to be honest, if I'm talking to somebody, you should be doing that. The heck, like, you should be doing it. That's like the bare minimum, honestly. Like, come on now. Like, do you see me? Like, and that's how you should be coming off about yourself. But like, yeah, like, stop being easily impressed by stuff. Do you think that Beyonce is going to just be so impressed by Jay-Z taking her to get some food? That sounds so crazy. That is nothing. Like, stop being impressed by nothing. Stop being impressed, because the stuff that you're actually impressed on, that's the type of stuff that people are going to keep feeding onto you, because they see that reaction and they say, oh, she like that, so I'm gonna just keep doing that. Like, someone's gonna keep doing what you actually like, and so like that's gonna really lower the value. So increase your value. I had to gather myself, y'all. I had to gather myself, because that one right there is the one I was like, I had to stop doing. And so like I had to go in on that one, the stop being easily impressed, because like when it's just like you just not used to nothing. Like, you ever seen a show where someone, you can tell that they just not used to nothing for real? That's really how it be coming off. So we got to not do that for sure. Now, the next thing that is really, I mean, this one right here, it's very, very controversial. It's controversial, but for me, I know it's changed a lot for me. But dressing more modest really changed the game for me personally and for others, because I don't have people coming and approaching me in a way where it's very sexualized. So dressing more modest, I feel like I can literally go anywhere and step in any room and get the type of attention that I personally want. Like, there was a time where I used to dress very, very just, you know, I would say a little skimpy. Like, I always had me a cute see-through shirt. A cute see-through shirt with a bra with some cute jeans or some cute leggings with some heels or something like that. Like, that was just my style. I had a really cute shape, and it's just like, that's just the way I was dressing. So I realized, though, like, you don't have to do that to be seen. And it's not that I was just trying to be seen. That's just kind of like how I grew up, like dressing like real cute and sexy. I love a cute, sexy look. But I realized being sexy, that doesn't mean you have to reveal stuff. You can just wear a cute, even if you wear like a cute dress and it's, you know, it's still showing the figure or something like that. Like, that is cute. And so, yes, you need to start dressing in a way where you want people to actually approach you. If you are not in any type of entertainment, or if you're not getting paid off of the internet, there is no reason why you should be on there and you should be having your butt stuck out and your pictures or doing all this extra stuff, because that is the type of attention that you are going to attract. Like, let's be for real. If my butt's sitting on the counter, like, come on now, am I wrong for a guy being like, hey, you know, what's going on? You look good and all this and that. Like, am I wrong for a guy to just naturally think like that? Like, come on now, let's be for real. Let's be for real. So, yeah, dressing modest really just helped me just understand that the way that I want to carry myself is important to me. So right now, if you guys go on my page, I don't really have anything that reveals anything crazy on me. Now, I do have a swimsuit pic, but it's still just like, most of my pictures, 95% of my pictures, I am covered and I look really cute. And so that's the type of stuff that I like. When someone comes and they message me, most of my messages now is people like saying like they respect like, you know, what I'm doing, everything like that, because I'm being very authentic. Like, I always talk about like me being a manager for a marketing firm and stuff like that. Like, it's more of a respect thing, because I'm approaching and coming off like that. And that's how I carry myself in person too. You're not about to see me wearing anything that's crazy for real. You're not going to see that, because that's not That's not where I'm trying to go. I want people to be DMing me that are CEOs saying, hey, I want you to represent for my brand. And it's not going to be a brand of anything that's crazy where I'm posting vibrators or anything on my page. Like, come on, Dad. Like, no. I want somebody to be saying, hey, I want you to represent my brand and my company. We have a new nonprofit organization that's coming out about Black women stepping up in success, or whatever the case is. That is what I want people to be coming to me about. I want someone to be coming to me and say, hey, I like what you have going on. I like that you're a motivational speaker and that you have X, Y, and Z. I want you to showcase and headline for my upcoming conference or something like that. That is the direction that I'm stepping in, because I see myself being in a leadership role. So no, I'll just say this. Set your page the way it's, and come off and dress the way you want people to actually approach you in life, because that's exactly what you're gonna get out. And I think it's actually funny that I'm actually sitting here talking about this topic, because I was the main one on the internet that was doing all this type of stuff. Like, me personally, I love looking sexy. Like, to me, sexiness just really is just so attractive to me. But it gets to a point where that can bring the wrong attention, and I don't want you guys to do that. So just being careful of the way that you're actually dressing, because if you see yourself in a whatever version that you see yourself as the highest version, that's what you're currently going to attract right now. So if that version of you is to be seen in rooms with people of a high caliber, how would they be presenting themselves? How would they be presenting themselves? You have to think about that. So if you want to step into that higher version of yourself, stop doing what's getting you what you're getting now. Just stop it. All right, y'all. So this last thing that's going to really help you, and this is the last thing that's going to help you increase your value, is making the world a better place, okay? You have to make the world a better place. You can't just be this average Joe in the world. Like, that's not gonna do anything for you to really be in that 1% in life. And just increasing your value. Like, people that are in a high caliber, they are changing the world. They are doing something different in the world. And you have to do that. Start a nonprofit organization. Give back to the homeless people. Like, start a book, create a club, like, do something and where you're actually changing the world and making it a better place. You have to do that. Open up your business. If you know you want to do hair, you know you want to do all these different things, you know that you want to cook, like, do it, because it's going to make the world a better place. People need more people like you, but you have to put yourself out there to do it. So that's really another thing. That is another thing. And that's what really helped me just have a lot of drive and wake up with some ambition every single day, is knowing that I wanted to make the world a better place. I have a platform that empowers women to know their self-worth and have game. And I woke up every single day creating content, still to this day, and trying to figure out, hey, how can I sit here and give these people more game on how they can really be the best version and reach the highest level that they can actually be and see. You know, we know exactly what we actually want to be in life. We know that version. Like, we know, like, I cannot wait until I'm just ready and jazzed and I can just go where I want to go at any moment. Like, we know what we want to do and where we're trying to go, but we have to take those steps, and we have to make the world a better place too. Because if you help others, you're going to get to where you want to be too. You have to make the world a better place. That is so, so, so important. So changing the world and just making it a better place with your presence. I respect anybody that does things for others. Like, I really, really do, because it just shows how selfless of a person that you are. When I see other content creators creating content and giving, like, inspirational information on how someone can, you know, be the best version of themselves, or how to get out of the lazy girl era and all those different kinds of things, it's so inspiring and I love it. I love to see people just really want to help others. So that's really, really, really important. And everything that I said across this entire video is something that you need to implement today, not tomorrow, not next week. You need to implement to this today. Whether you're going to get and go and listen and read a book, or you're going to, let's just say, I don't know, you just need to do something, because if you want to increase your value, this is what you need to do. Stop listening to YouTube videos and podcasts and not doing a single thing about it. Or you do it for a couple days straight and then you're done. Like, be more consistent. Like the people, again, like I said, the people that just do something, they say they're gonna do something and they don't do it. Stop being one of those people. You really have to go after the life that you want. You cannot sit here and just expect for people to just respect you and say, okay, yeah, I'm gonna respect her because she, you know, she doing this or she's doing that. No, it's not about that. It's about the core person of who you are. Someone that just gets up, they do everything that they say that they're going to do, or they get up and they're put some action behind their business, or they get up and they trying to make the world a better place. It's just something inside of that person that says, hey, to somebody else, and they say, hey, I respect her and her value. I see her. Thanks for watching this entire video. And like I said, let me know if you guys want to hear anything else. Just put in a comment so I can make any videos of what is actually going on in your life. I'm so ready. I'm honestly so ready. So thank you so much, y'all. Love y'all.